John Cena's heel turn is the biggest since Hulk Hogan. Agree or disagree? I agree. It is the biggest since Hulk Hogan, but it's not bigger than Hulk Hogan's, okay? And I'll tell you why. John Cena has been speculated, rumored, talked about, wished upon, hoped for years, almost a decade, maybe more, that he would go heel. People have wanted that for years, and nobody in that audience was truly like heartbroken. Maybe some kids were, sure, but most of the people in that audience, you know, these days, the kids nowadays, there's Cena is Roman, you know what I'm saying? So it's not as many kids as you think. But John Cena turning heel didn't have trash thrown at him. You know what I'm saying? Like when Hulk Hogan did it, it was a complete blindside. Nobody ever predicted it, didn't see it coming. There was no speculation. There was no talk about it. There wasn't like, it was just a complete out of left field thing. A complete out of left field thing. And it got a reaction. John Cena's got a reaction too. Wasn't necessarily completely out of left field. In the group chat, I have one of my boys kind of predicted it, kind of called it on the spot as it was unfolding. Cena's going to turn heel, and maybe he does, and then he does, so he called it, you could say. John Cena did great in this spot. I thought the ending, I thought it was crazy. I thought it was just, it's kind of, it shows you a lot because John Cena did sell out, right? I did a video on it about him wearing the dress at the Oscars, being completely naked at the Oscars. No, wearing a dress at the movie. He did wear a dress at the Oscars after the naked part. So he was like wearing a curtain drape thing, talking to The Rock of all people, right? So, very interesting. You guys can go back and watch those videos if you want to, but, The Rock essentially sold out too, right? The Rock did Tooth Fairy. He did the Hollywood dress. Like Cat Williams spoke about this stuff. Like there's just certain things you got to do if you want to go further into the business, if you want to go higher up. And one of those things is to show that you're down. And yeah, I'll put on a dress in a movie, no problem. And The Rock did it. Cena did it. It's just one of those things. I'll tell you who never did do it though, Hulk Hogan. Take that for what you will. But there's other things Hulk Hogan's done that you can't say either of these two got caught doing either. So take that what you will. But Hulk Hogan is the GOAT. Again, I just want to keep reminding people that I'm always going to ring that bell. This guy carried WWE on his back for years. He headlined 8 out of the first 10 WrestleManias. Put that into perspective. Then he revives his career with this moment. I mean, this moment right here was crazy. Like money generating, you know what I'm saying? Just like talk of the town. The dominant force in wrestling was the NWO for a period of time, 100%. They were the driving force behind WCW's success. You can't make it up, right? Whereas this, we'll see where it goes. We're going to see where it goes, but for right now, it's great. It's one of the best ones, but in my opinion, Mr. Real American himself, Hulk Hogan, his heel turn was bigger, more impactful, more just, maybe symbolic. I don't know, but just bigger in every sense of the word. But I want to know what you think, whether you agree or disagree. It does not matter. Just join the discussion, follow for more, and leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.